Alright guys, so if we're given a multi-step equation, so an equation that just has one variable in it, in this case we just have x's, there are no y's, and so one way we can solve this by using the TI Inspire, by using our calculator, is we can go ahead and we can graph it. So I'm going to go on down to the graph app. Now in here what I'm going to do is I'm going to graph just one side of it, so 4x plus 18. I'm going to stop at the equal sign. Okay, so 4x plus 18. And I'm going to push enter to graph it. That'll give me one line. So I need to find out where this half of the equation is equal to this one, or where they match up, where they meet, okay, where their intersection is. And so now I need to graph this other side. So to do that, I click tab, and then I type in the right side. So 11 parentheses 12x minus 10. Now I've got the right side of the equation the exact same as here. I push enter to graph it. And now I need to find out where do these two lines touch. Where's their intersection? So one thing I can do is I can go to the menu, because I can't see where they touch right now. I can see they're going to touch somewhere going up, but I can't see the exact spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out. So menu, and then over here to zoom, and then zoom out. Now I would need this cursor, I need this magnifying glass to be up near the middle, because that's where I'm going, is up to the middle. So I'm going to click right there in between them, and it zooms out. I'm going to go up and click again. Now you can always push enter on the calculator. Once you get the magnifying glass where you want it, you can always click enter, and it'll do the same thing. Now here's where the two lines touch each other. So that's my intersection. So what I need to do is find what it is. So menu, and then analyze graph, intersection, or menu 6.4. Okay, so once I find the intersection here, I click on it. I move the line somewhere to the left side of the screen, somewhere to the left of the intersection, click once, and then I slide it across to the other side of the intersection and click again. Now it gives me my intersection, which is 1, 22. Now we were solving for just the x, and so we want what x is, which is 1. So right here, x equals 1. All right. So now we can go on to our second equation down here and solve this one. And again, there's only x's, no other variables, no other letters. And so I'm going to go and start a new document. Go back to the graph app. I'm going to graph the left side of this equation. So I've got 5x plus 3 parentheses 2x minus 4. And always make sure that you typed it in the exact same way. Click enter to graph it, and then tab to do the other side. Okay, so now we've got 4 parentheses 3x plus 5 close parentheses. Okay, I graphed that one. All right, so let's see. Can't really tell if it's going down. It looks like it's getting closer going down, so I'm going to go for that one. So menu, zoom, zoom out. I'm going to come on down this way. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's getting closer. Keep going, a couple more. That's a lot. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go from here. So let's see. Menu 6.4 for my intersection of where the two lines meet. Somewhere to the left, somewhere to the right, and there we go. Okay, so I passed it up a long time ago. And there we go. And so at negative 32 comma negative 364 is where they meet. But again, we wanted the x. What's the x value when they equal the same? Well, it's negative 32. So there we go. We found the answer for both of those by using the calculator, by using the graph app. Now, what if it gave us an inequality? Okay, what if it gave us an inequality, not an equal sign? Well, we can do the same thing. It works to get us the number, but it doesn't tell us what sign it's going to be. But that'll at least get you halfway. All right, so let's check this one out. So again, I'm going to go to new document so I can clear it out. Graph app again. Graph the left side, then graph the right side and see where they equal the same. All right, so first side we have 3x minus 4. Enter the graph. Tab to get the new equation. Let's get the second side of it. And then we have 2 parentheses x plus 8 close parentheses. There we go. Now this time it looks like it's going to be meeting up top. So menu, zoom, zoom out so I can see it. Yep, it is. It's getting closer up here. And there we go. There's our intersection. So menu, 6, 4 for intersection. Somewhere to the left, slide across, somewhere to the right, and it's at 20. Now, here's where it's a little bit different. This could be x is greater than 20, or it could be x is less than 20. So if you want to know how to get this 100% correct, pick a number that actually works for this. So pick a number that's higher than 20 and see if it works when you plug it in. Okay, pick a number less than 20 and see if it works when you plug it in. So we can try this real fast. But again, this would at least get you to know what the number is that x is going to be greater than or less than. And it's not always the same as this sign, guys. Don't forget, because if we had to divide by a negative at any point when doing multi-step by hand, this would have flipped sides. So you can't just say, well, it's less than here, so it's less than here. It might be, but not always. All right, so let me go ahead and do a little bit of plugging in. So let's see, a number that is, let's go less than 20. Let's say 0, because that's always easy to work with. So 0 is less than 20, all right? So let's plug that in. So we've got 3 times 0 minus 4 is less than 2 times 0 plus 8. Okay, so I took 0 and I plugged it in for these x's. All right, so 3 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. So now we're left with 0 minus 4, which is negative 4, and 2 times 8, which is 16. Okay, is negative 4 less than 16? Yeah. So there's our answer. Now let's double check. All right, so let's say 25. 25 is larger than 20. So if I plug in 25, then we'd have 3 times 25 minus 4 is less than 2 times 25 plus 8. So 3 times 25 is 75 minus 4. 25 plus 8, well, that's going to give us 33. And then 2 times 33 is 66. 75 minus 4 is 71. Is 71 less than 66? No. 66 is less than 71, so this is the wrong inequality. Okay, so that's not going to be the answer. So a number greater than 20 did not work. A number less than 20 did, and so it's got to be this one. I'll be showing how to do this all by hand in another video if you want to check that out. Okay, but in the meantime, you can use the calculator if you'd like. Good luck.